So today we're going to start lying on our back. I'm going to start with a little bit of strength for our hamstrings and for the glutes. So simply lie on your back, roll into your back, maybe give your legs a little wiggle here, a little shake. From here, bring your feet together, flex your feet, so draw the toes towards you. And I want you to just keep a gentle awareness of your core hugging in. So again, finding a little bit of that awareness of your pelvis tilting back, and find a little of that support here in the lower back. And then with your arms, you can either place them by your side, maybe on top of your belly. Just going to see how you feel in a moment. So from here, we're going to start pressing the heels down into the mat. I'm just going to notice what that does, where you feel it. Hopefully the hamstrings. I'm just going to find a moment here. Take a deep, full breath. And as you exhale, just kind of relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And then gently bend your knees tiny bit. So the hamstrings are slowly just starting to lift off of the floor here a little. And again, keep flexing the feet. Press the heels down into the mat. And you may feel it a little more here, depending on how tight you are. And then I want you to transfer the weight on top of the left foot or the left heel. And then start to find that strength moving down into the mat so much that that right leg is start to just gently lift up. There you go. So once you do, just find more of that downward movement to catapult your right leg up rather than using too much here of the of the hip flexors in the right leg. So press the left heel down into the mat. You may feel a little bit of a stretch here for the right leg, but we just want to find a little bit of that sensation of the strength coming from your hamstrings and the glutes here, so from the back of your leg rather than so much from the hip flexor. And if you need to bend your knee, obviously feel free to do that. Let's take one more deep inhale. Press the heel down into the mat as you exhale. Maybe take it up a little bit more. And again, it doesn't matter where you are here with your right leg. And then slowly lower your right leg down to the floor and change sides. So press your right foot or your right heel down into the mat. Flex your right foot a lot. And then slowly find that energy moving down through the back of your right leg so much that you find that lightness in the left leg. And again, you may just be down here, maybe a little higher. Just gonna see whether you can find, again, that balance between that engagement of the back leg here in your right leg, and that lightness in the left, especially letting go of that sometimes, often we grip quite a lot in the hip flexor here. So see whether you can find a little release there. And take one more deep, full breath. Press the right heel down. And as you exhale, maybe stretch it out a little bit more. And then slowly lower your leg down to the floor. Bring both feet together here for one more deep, full breath. Press both heels down into the mat. And then slowly relax and give it a little wiggle, a little shake. There you go. So bend your knees. I'm going to move straight into our bridge pose from here. So bring the feet somewhat hip width distance away from each other. Let the knees point up. Again, same here with the pelvis. Tilt it back a little so your lower back moves down to the floor. Bring your arms, your elbows by your side. Again, draw the shoulder blades towards each other a little so you find a little bit of that opening here in your chest as well. Now start to press your elbows, your your upper arms into the mat and initiate the movement from your hips to lift your hips up into your bridge pose. There you go. So again, you can find a little bit of that downward movement with your arms and also down through the heels. So same here, and see whether they can find that same engagement, that same sensation in the hamstrings and maybe the lower portion of the glutes here. There you go. You can release your arms, maybe interlace your hands underneath your back if that's a happy place for you here today. And then keep drawing your belly in. And then now what we're going to do is lift the right knee up and then extend it up towards the ceiling. Again, you can keep pressing your elbows down, or you can interlace your hands here. As you exhale, slowly lower your right leg halfway down. Inhale, slowly bring it back. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale up, exhale, last one. Get it in line with your left knee, and then inhale, bring it back, and simply change sides. There you go. So draw your belly in, reach your left knee up. And again, press so much into your right heel here that you find that lightness. And again, don't overuse the left hip flexor. Extend your left leg up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale up. Exhale, halfway. Big inhale. Last one. Exhale. Press your right heel down. Inhale to come up. And as you exhale, take your foot down. And then slowly roll your spine down little by little until your lower back moves down to the floor. Maybe find a few windshield wipers here from side to side. There you go. And let's find one more round here. Draw your belly in. Find that lift up through the hips first. Maybe interlace your hands. Maybe keep your elbows pressing down so you can find a little bit more of that strength here. Pressing down. And then different variations. We're going to lift the right leg up once more. But this time I'm going to dip the hips down. So you just slowly dip the hips down. Draw your belly in to find that lift as you press into your left heel. So exhale to lower. Inhale, press it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, press it up. Let's take two more. Lift it up. And last one. Inhale, lift it up. And then slowly change sides. Same here. Draw your belly in. Bring that left leg up. Big inhale. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Last one here. Press it up. Come up one last time. Take your left foot down to the floor and then roll your spine back down again. And just take a moment here to settle in. A little sway from side to side. Bring your knees into your chest. Tuck your chin slowly. Sort of rock back and forward, maybe over to the side, and come up into an forced position from here. So come onto your hands and knees. Reach back into your downward facing dog, so find that foundation. First, hug your elbows in towards each other, draw the shoulders away from each other, and then start to lift your hips and walk it out a little bit here. So bend your left knee, bend your right knee. Maybe bend both knees. Find a little stretch here for the shoulders, find a little pivot from side to side. And as you inhale, reach both heels up. And then exhale, draw the heels down. Press your hands down into the mat here. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, release. One last time. Again, you may be just here with your knees bent. Draw them down. That's it. And then slowly come back into an all-fours position. So stretch your leg back. Draw your belly in. Draw your belly in and find that internal rotation through your left thigh. And then inhale, turn it out. Exhale, bring your left knee in towards your elbow, towards your upper arm. Exhale, press it back, still with your toes pointing out. Inhale, roll it in. Find that internal rotation again. Inhale, out. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, turn it down. Inhale, out. Exhale in. Press it back. Exhale, down. Inhale, open the hips. Exhale, find that strength. Press it back to lengthen. And turn it back down. One last one here. Inhale, out. Exhale, bring it in. Hold it here. Maybe extend your right leg. Lift it up. Bring it back in. Press your leg out and turn it in. And then slowly bring your knee down to the floor and sit back towards your hips. And a little stretch here. Towards your heels rather. And then inhale, slowly coming back. So we're going to come over to the other side. Press your leg back. So as you inhale, you want to turn your toes out. Exhale, bring your right knee in. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, turn it down. Inhale, turn your toes out. Exhale, bring your knee in. Inhale, turn it out. Exhale, turn it down. Inhale, reach your toes out. Exhale, bring your knee in. Press the foot back and turn your toes in. Inhale out. Exhale. Big inhale, press it back. Turn the toes in. One last one here. Stay super strong in your arms. Inhale out. Exhale, bring your knee in. And now extend your right leg out. Hold it there. And then bring your knee back in. Turn the foot back and down and release. And then slowly give it a little relax, a little release, a little wriggle.